Hello guys. So yesterday's class was about temperature. The third topic that we are going to see is with humidity and precipitation. Okay. So we are basically discussing about we are basically discussing about humidity, okay, and also precipitation. That means rainfall. One of the most important topic we have is, so let us try to understand this in great detail. First one, what exactly do you understand by humidity? Humidity basically means amount of, yeah, precipitation, sorry, amount of water vapor or moisture present in air. Heading is humidity and precipitation. I want you people to think and tell, okay? Water vapor, water vapor is in gas forms. Water is in liquid form. Can you tell me which one is heavier? Which one is heavier? Water is heavier or water vapor is heavier? Liquid is heavier. Good. Can you tell me warm air, cold air? Okay. Warm air, cold air. Can you tell which one warm air will have more of water vapor or will it have less water vapors? Can you think and tell? Warm air, warm air, can it have more water vapor? See, let me explain this. Warm, warm air means high temperature. Cold air is your low temperature. Now, whenever you have high temperature, you will have water vapor easily held. If you have low temperature, water vapor becomes water and it comes down as rainfall. Do you agree? Serious? Whenever warm air becomes cold air, okay? Whenever warm air becomes cold air, water vapor will become water. If water vapor becomes water, water is heavier. As water is heavier, water will come down in the form of rainfall. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell here? You see everyone? Let me say you have Earth's surface. You have warm air. And let me say in warm air you have lot of water vapor. And whenever warm air goes above, warm air will become cold. When warm air becomes cold, water vapor also becomes cold. When water vapor becomes cold, here if you have water vapor, here you will have water. Just remember the specific aspect is nothing much. Okay, I'll just give you some definitions. Later I'll come to this. Now I'll ask you a question, you tell. Will warm air carry, or will warm air has more capacity to carry water vapor, or cold air has more capacity to carry water vapors? Which air will have capacity to hold water vapor more? Warm air. Good. Now everyone, you see, can you write this definition first? Humidity. Humidity, write the definition. Amount of water vapor or moisture present in air. Everyone wrote this? Humidity, amount of water vapor or moisture present in air. Okay. Then we have types of humidity. First one, absolute humidity. Absolute humidity. You see guys? Amount of water vapor present in air irrespective of temperature. Irrespective of temperature. Guys, let us say I have earth. Okay, what I'll do, I'll go and take 1 liter of air near equator. I'll take near mid latitudes. I'll take near subpolar region. I'll take near polar region. I took 1 liter of air everywhere. Everywhere I took 1 liter of air. And then I tried to find, okay, how much water vapor is there in the water, in the air. Okay. So if I try to find how much water vapor is there in the air, that is called absolute humidity. I am not seeing the temperature. I am just looking at how much water vapor is present at different latitudes. So if someone comes and asks you, they will give you 1 liter of air. and they will tell, please calculate absolute humidity. You are going to tell how much water vapor is there in that air. That's it. That is called absolute humidity. Okay. So you tell me, guys, where will you have more humidity? Where will you have less humidity? Can you tell me? Evaporation occurs more in which region? In which region evaporation will be less? Equator and poles. You tell me, more humidity at equator. Yeah, Anil, you're right. Yeah. So equator, as we move towards poles, absolute humidity decreases. So absolute humidity is maximum near equator and reduces near poles. Guys, did you understand absolute humidity? How? Near equator evaporation will be more. If evaporation is more, water gets converted into water vapor. So humidity will be more. If evaporation is less, in poles, evaporation will be less. Water getting converted into vapor will be less. Irrespective of temperature. Hariharan, did you understand now? Irrespective of temperature doesn't mean day or night, ma'am. It means any time, any place. Doesn't matter. Fine? Yeah, obviously we are trying to calculate how much humidity is there. Absolute humidity. AH is absolute humidity. Jatin, yes, it can be north or south. Chandru, latitude, longitude is different. Don't worry. No need to know, ma'am. Anjali, no need to know. Yeah. Can I move to next one? Hariharan, please understand the basic concept. Where sun's rays will be more, water will evaporate into water vapor, and water vapor will enter into atmosphere. In atmosphere, moisture will be more. Okay. In poles, evaporation will be less. Water vapor will be less. We are talking about atmosphere. Last point is absolute height is maximum near equator and it reduces near poles. Poles means north pole, south pole. 90° north, 90° south. Next is second, we have something called as humidity capacity. See guys, humidity capacity means amount of water vapor air can hold. Amount of water vapor air can hold is called humidity capacity. Yes, within types of humidity, this is second type. Amount of water vapor air can hold. Now you tell me which air can hold more water vapor, which air can hold less water vapor. So warm air will have more humidity capacity and cold air will have less humidity capacity. Okay, cold air will have less humidity capacity. So can you people tell me, is humidity capacity dependent on temperature? Is humidity capacity dependent on temperature? Yes. Yeah. So we say humidity capacity is directly proportional to temperature. Do you all agree? Humidity capacity is directly proportional to temperature. That is, as temperature increases, humidity capacity increases. Anjali, we read that equator doesn't have highest temperature because near equator more clouds are there. But near 20° north, land is more. Now you only tell me, if near equator more clouds are there, clouds would have formed due to humidity, right? So more humidity helps in formation of clouds. Okay, now this is third page. Can capacity be increased by change in volume? Definitely. With change in volume, capacity also changes. But per liter remains same. Per liter remains the same. Next you have third type, relative humidity. It is given by the formula absolute humidity divided by humidity capacity into 100. Hariharan, I did not tell absolute humidity is associated with temperature. If you recollect, I wrote independent of temperature. Absolute humidity is independent of temperature. Right? So absolute humidity we are not considering with temperature. Okay. Guys, now you tell, let me say in the room where I am there. Okay. So in my room, I took 1 liter of air. Okay. I took 1 liter of air. And here humidity is 20 per liter. Okay. Humidity is 20 per liter. But humidity capacity is 40 per liter. Now, what will be the value here? What will be the value here? 20 divided by 40 into 100. That is 1 by 2, 50%. Hariharan, don't worry, you leave the concept, it's fine. You listen to class once again, that's better. Relative humidity. Can you all see here? Okay, can you all tell when will air reaches saturation? When will air reach saturation? If they ask you, saturation means maximum. Then when it is 100%, when relative humidity is 100%, air will reach its saturation. 20 is absolute humidity. 50%, this is calculated with percentage. 100%. Now to get 100%, guys, you tell me relative humidity is equal to absolute humidity by humidity capacity into 100. Okay. Now you people tell me, to get saturation, can you people tell me what should happen? Now the values that I gave was 20 by 40 into 100. Okay, yeah. You tell me what are the two possibilities? Can I say absolute humidity should increase? Absolute humidity should increase. Do you all agree with me? Yes. Second, or can I say humidity capacity should decrease? Do you all agree? Humidity capacity should decrease. Okay. You see, guys, how to make, air saturated? Either add more water vapor. If I add more water vapor, then absolute humidity increases. Okay, absolute humidity increases. Or how absolute humidity increases? Add more water vapor. And how humidity capacity decreases? Reduce temperature. Do you all recollect? To reduce humidity capacity, we need to reduce temperature. Do you all understand? Yeah. Is humidity capacity directly proportional to temperature? You tell me, Aditya, is humidity capacity directly proportional to temperature? Yes. If I have to reduce humidity capacity, that means, can I say I need to reduce temperature? What is the meaning of directly proportional? Directly proportional means, please reduce temperature. So, yes, Sriram, correct. So, if I have to make absolute humidity is equal to humidity capacity, for that, what should I do? I should ensure that either absolute humidity should increase or humidity capacity should decrease. How absolute humidity increases? Add more water vapor. if you keep on in this room, if I add more water vapor, you only think and tell. In this room, closed room, okay? If I keep on heating more water, I'll get more water vapor. Can I say it will increase overall water vapor in this room? Yes. Second, if I cool this room, okay, I'll put freezers and all, I will cool this room. You tell me, if I cool this room, then also air's capacity reduces. Yes. So guys, UPSC won't ask you all these things. I want you to write the three. Okay, absolute humidity, humidity capacity, relative humidity. What is the meaning of saturated air? Whenever air is filled with highest or maximum water vapor, then it is called as saturated. I'll give an example. Let us say I have a glass of water. Okay, glass of water. I keep on adding salt into it. I'll add the salt and I keep on mixing it regularly. Okay. Can I say after a point, if I keep on adding the salts, even after addition of salts won't dissolve? Do you agree? Initially, when I keep adding the salts will dissolve. But after a point, if I keep on adding, salts won't dissolve. So, the point when further addition of salts cannot be added into the water is called saturation. Similarly, if I keep on adding water vapor, beyond a point, air cannot hold further water vapor. So the point where air cannot hold further water vapor is called as saturation. Dinesh, 20 was an example that I took. This is only to understand the concept of clouds. Humidity is only to understand the concept of clouds. So don't worry. Yeah, Jai Shukla, it's right. Jatin, yes, it increases. Yes, Hariharan, as it is already filled, we cannot add again. Banu, there is no need of definition of air saturation, leave it. Okay. Now this. Precipitation. Precipitation. Guys, if precipitation occur in the form of liquid, we call it as rainfall. Rakesh, definition of absolute humidity itself is that in 1 liter of air, how much of water vapor is there? We are not considering its temperature. I'm not considering the temperature. You bring 1 liter from poles, you bring 1 liter from equator, anywhere you bring, I am not bothered. I will tell you actually in this room how much water vapor is there. That is called as absolute humidity. Chandru, listen to class again. You came late. Liquid rainfall, if it is in the form of solid, it will be snowfall. Liquids rainfall, if it is in the form of solid ice, it will be snowfall. अरे no यार, precipitation means rainfall. Liquid is rainfall, solid is snowfall, mixture of liquid and solid is called as sleet. Okay, liquid is rainfall, solid is snowfall. Jatin, resistance is on the basis of how it is moving. If air is moving above, you don't call it as resistance. We are talking with respect to friction, right? Not with respect to other things. Sleet. Sleet is a mixture of rain and snow, guys. So you will get both rainfall and snowfall. That is called sleet. India, you don't find it much. No, Ramesh. Hail is different. Hailstorms are different. Okay, did you write this? See guys, anywhere if temperature is more temperature, you will have rainfall. Let me take an example. Poles, sorry, tropical region. Snowfall, polar region. Sleet, maybe in temperate region. Guys, you get stones, hailstorms. That is different. Don't compare that. Snowfall you have seen, no? Rainfall will also be there. Snowfall will also be there. That is called sleet. Yeah, Nutan, it will take time. Climatology is more. Later we'll come to this. Sushmit, solid means snow. Yes, ma'am. We'll study hailstorm. Okay. Lakshma Reddy, polar means poles. Near 90° north, 90° south. Guys, I'll move to next slide. Yeah. Everyone, 2 minutes. Please see carefully. Formation of clouds. Formation of clouds. Everyone, I'll explain. First, see here. Please don't think about other aspects and forget this. Those concepts are fine. This is very, very important. Okay. So you see, first, for clouds to form, we need to have moist air. Moist air plus dust particles is required. Moist air and dust particles is required. Now I will write, you see, all this black color is water vapor and red color is dust particles. Now, I want land to get heated. So when land gets heated, what is going to happen? Air rises. As air rises, you will ensure that it will form cold. Do you agree? As we move above, temperature decreases. Yes. Huh. So here what happens? You have dust particles and you have water vapor which is condensing around the dust particles. Water vapor is condensing around dust particles. This is called as clouds. This is called as cloud. And in the cloud, what is the problem that I'm going to see? Particles are extremely small. Particles are extremely small. Guys, if I take hair, okay, one small particle of hair, I will break my hair into 100 parts, okay, 100 parts I will cut. And that small part which is not even visible, if I throw it, you tell me, will it fall down because of weight or will it be floating in the air? Guys, will it be floating or will it fall down quickly? Floating. Have you seen clouds also floating? Have you seen clouds also floating? It will not fall down, Hariharan. It is very, 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 very minute. Okay, it is very, very small. It won't fall down. So what is going to happen? Okay, have you walked in the fog, guys? Anytime? Have you walked in the fog? Wherever fog is there? Yes. Huh. So when you walk, do you really feel any fog anywhere? If we touch, do you feel the fog? You don't much. You don't much. Like, vehicles can go in the fog. Aeroplane can go in the cloud. I mean to say, particles are very, 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 very minute. Those minute particles will keep floating in the air. That floating of minute water particles in the air is called as clouds. Okay, floating of minute water particles in the air is called cloud. Now you tell me, if cloud has to give rainfall, particle size should reduce or should it increase, guys? You tell me. Particle size should increase. Yes. So whenever air rises further, cloud rises. You see, guys, just see here in this water bottle. Okay, if I take and do like this, okay, if I put it up, can I say the water within the bottle will rise? Water will rise. Yes. If it rises, is there possibility of particles hitting against each other? Yes. When the particles hit against each other, we call collision. Okay, collision means they hit against each other, and whenever 3-4 particles hit, it will join to form bigger. It will join to form bigger. Now you tell joining in geography is called as coalescence. It is called as coalescence. Now you tell me, when they all join, is the size increasing? Size increasing? If the size increases, can air hold it or will it come down? Can air hold it or will it come down? It comes down. Now you tell, when it comes down, can we call it as precipitation? Hariharan, if you have moisture, can the air rise? Or if you heat it, can the air rise? Everyone, you got this? Okay. See guys, everyone, listen to me carefully. Okay, for 2 minutes, listen carefully. What am I considering? Land is very hot. Okay, land is very hot. Air above the land has dust particle. If dust particle is not there, you won't get rainfall. So dust particle is mandatory. Along with dust particle, I also need moisture. Okay, moisture, dust particle, both will rise. When both rises, okay, they will cool down. When it cools, around dust particles, water vapor will condense to form water. The condensation of water vapor around dust particles will lead to formation of clouds. But in clouds, the particle size is very, very minute, and as its weight is very, very less, the clouds will be floating in the air. But if cloud rises further, then the particles will collide. They will hit against each other. When we are going to see that the particle size increases, when the particle size increases, it will come down in the form of precipitation. Okay, now my point to you is you tell me, does all the clouds give rainfall, or will clouds give rainfall only when they rise? You tell me, will clouds give rainfall? Will all clouds give rainfall, or will it give rainfall only when they rise? Only when they rise. Let us say I have a very big cloud. I have a very big cloud, and the cloud is not rising. The cloud is not rising. I have lot of moisture here. Okay, or water vapor here. Unfortunately, it is not big enough to give rainfall. Now, what I'll do, I will go and put some silver iodide particles. I will go and put silver iodide particles. When I put silver iodide particles, silver iodide particles have a tendency to absorb nearby water vapors. You see, silver iodide will absorb all the nearby water particles. You tell me, if all the water particles come closer and if it increase in size, and if it increases in size, can you tell, will it come down in the form of rainfall? Yes. This is called as cloud seeding. This is called as cloud seeding. Okay. Artificial rain, people call. Okay. Now you write heading as formation of clouds. You write heading as formation of clouds. Below that you write collision coalescence theory. Collision coalescence theory. Collision of water particles. You write collision coalescence theory. Hariharan, I'll teach you. Next topic is that only. Why cloud rises. Okay. As of now, first you write this. Collision coalescence theory. Below that, draw this case. Below that, draw this. Anjali, it was cloud seeding. Zara, yes, we will study type of clouds. Sushmit, uh, if you take a glass of, bottle of water, and when we rise like this, the way the water within the bottle will hit, the same way when air rises forcefully, the particles in the air will also hit against each other. While giving notes, I will repeat cloud seeding. Please draw this first. Aditya, no. Saturation is 100% full. Condensation is cooling of water vapor into water. Dhruv, this is the theory. I will write, wait. Yes, Anjali, even that comes down. Can I write the concept? Please write down. When moist air and dust particles rises, then it would condense. Then it would condense. As dust particles condenses, it acts as hygroscopic nuclei, and it would attract water vapor and condenses water vapor to form water. The size of water droplets is so small that it floats in air. These floating water droplets are called clouds. These clouds will further raise. These clouds will further raise, and due to this, the water particles would collide against each other, and they coalesce. Coalesce, and they coalesce. Nuclei, nuclei. Hariharan, hygroscopic nuclei means which has the capacity to attract water vapor and condense it into water. Done with this? Done with this? Dust particle act as hygroscopic nuclei. That means it has the capacity to condense water vapor into water. Coalesce means joining. Coalesce means joining. Coalesce, Coalesce. Is this done? No, some people are telling no, no. Wait. Next is as they coalesce, they would increase in size. As the size increases, its weight increases. And it would come down as precipitation or rainfall. When clouds doesn't rise, silver iodide particles are put in the clouds. These particles attract smaller water particles and they increase the size of water through coalescence. As the size increases, water comes down as rainfall. This process is called artificial rain. Vijeta, it's water only. They go on top of aeroplane and drop it. They go on top of aeroplane and they drop this. I'll tell what type of clouds they will put. Not all type, only few types. It is its property, ma'am. Vartika and Anjali, it is its property. Yaramis, like in Dubai. Jatin, it attracts water particles. Adding silver iodide is called cloud seeding. This adding silver iodide is called cloud seeding. Is this done? Can I go to next page? Abhishek, there are many other Iodide is 1. Silver iodide is 1 because of its property. Shweta, both are same. Yes, Hariharan, it comes down. Lakshma Reddy, I'll explain why clouds occur white or black. Okay. Done. Shall we move? Anushka, what is okay? See, ma'am, you have a cloud. Cloud is not giving rainfall, so you put silver iodide particles into the cloud. The silver iodide particle will bring all the water together, increases the size, and brings it as rainfall. That is called artificial rain. Okay, nothing much. Don't worry. Now you write types of precipitation. Types of precipitation. See, guys, can you tell me what is one of the primary condition for clouds to give rainfall naturally? You tell me, when will clouds give rainfall naturally? What should happen? Can I say, no. I'm talking about cloud already. I'm already talking about cloud. For cloud to give rainfall, what should happen? They should rise. Do you all agree? Yeah, move upward. You see, convectional rainfall. Rakesh, I'll explain that. We'll come to those. Madhuparan, it was used in Dubai. Yeah. Please come to this topic, this convectional rainfall. Okay. Guys, what is the meaning of convection? What is the what is the meaning of convection? Vertical movement. Now you tell, if air rises vertically, is there possibility of clouds also rising vertically? If air rises vertically, if cloud also rises vertically, if cloud rises vertically, will it coalesce and give rainfall? Yes. Okay. See, guys, I'll tell you. Now, near equator, sun's rays is vertical. Okay. If sun's rays is vertical, you tell me, is there a possibility of water getting converted into water vapor? You tell me, is there a possibility of water getting converted into water vapor? Yes. Will water vapor added into the air means, can I call moist air? Everyone, if water vapor is added, can I call it as moist air? Yes. You tell me, is moist air lighter or is it heavier? Is moist air lighter or is it heavier? Those who are telling heavier can actually go to first class. I have told dry air is heavier, moist air is lighter. Right? Yeah. As moist air is lighter, you tell me, will moist air rise? Will moist air rise? Yes. If moist air rises, will it form clouds? And clouds again rises to give rainfall. Near equator, what is going to happen? Every day sun's rays will fall vertically, water vapor will be formed, Water vapor will rise to form clouds, and clouds further rises to give rainfall. This vertical movement of air near the equator gives convectional rainfall. As you see, sun's rays will be vertical at 12 o'clock. Air will, become hot and rises. By 2 or 3 o'clock, it will form clouds, and by 4 o'clock, it will give rainfall. So it is called as 4 o'clock rainfall. Okay, I'll repeat. Normally, near the equator, Earth's surface is very hot. As Earth's surface is very hot, air above the Earth's surface rises. As air rises, it would condense to form clouds. And clouds further rises. Here I have rising cloud. Here I have rising air. And then it would come down. This vertical movement of air is called precipitation. Convectional rainfall near equator is known as 4 o'clock rainfall. Ma'am, near equator mostly rainfall. So, yes, Dhruv correct. Zarana not night 4, evening 4, evening rainfall. Mohan, yes. Guys, have you heard, sometimes in India, they used to do yagnas and all. Mohan was trying to say this, right? Yes, ma'am, Anjali, I'll give you that. Rigveda period and all, they used to do a lot of homas, right? Dust particle will raise, lot of smoke, heat. Have you seen? At that point of time also, there is possibility of rainfall coming. So that is also some sort of artificial rainfall. Aditya, yes. Everyone, write along with me. If you have drawn this, write along with me. Convectional rainfall. Whenever land is hot, air above also will be hot. Okay. Here you see, don't write land. Whenever Earth's surface is hot, air above also will be hot, and if it has moisture, moist air rises. As moist air rises, it forms clouds, and clouds further rises and give rainfall. Near equator, it is called 4 o'clock rainfall. Hariharan, yes. Aditya, yes. It is called 4 o'clock rainfall or evening rainfall. Guys, have you observed in some places during summer season, right? During summer season, have you observed evening rainfall will be there? Summer season and all, evening rainfall will be there. Zarana has a question. Good ma'am. Sir, summer will be very hot. Then why rainfall doesn't occur? See ma'am, on land, if it is hot, you tell me, will you have water vapor or least water vapor? On water, if you have, you will get cloud formation. On land, if you have, Rajasthan, no water at all. There, if temperature is very high, what is going to happen? Air rises, no rainfall. Do you understand? Moisture is precondition to form clouds. Guys, did you write this? Suman, yes. Zarana, Mumbai is different. I'll talk about Mumbai. Oasis is groundwater coming above Sony. Yeah, Zarana, I'll explain that. Monsoon season, I'll explain. You'll get to know. Did you complete this? Hariharan, yes, hot air rises. Only if it's hot, it rises. Okay. Everyone done? Shall I move to the next one? Lakshma Reddy, if moisture is not there, then no rainfall. No convection, no rainfall. Okay. Second, orographic rainfall. Okay. Oro means mountains. Rainfall caused due to mountain. Everyone, I'll give you time because after this break will be there. You can draw. First, observe carefully, please. Aditya, yes. This is mountain, guys. Everyone, please see, carefully observe this, okay? You see, I have moist air. For everything, moist air is primary condition. Moist air hit the mountain and the moist air rises. Can you people tell me if moist air is hitting the mountain and if it is rising air, Will temperature decrease slowly? Will temperature reduce slowly? As temperature reduces, we will have clouds. And if it further rises, can I say collision coalescence occur? And will you have rainfall? I mean precipitation. Precipitation. Yes. Now you tell, if all the moisture is removed, if all the moisture is removed from the air, will it become dry air? If all the moisture is removed, will it become dry air? You have dry air, and slowly what is going to happen? The air will start descending. You tell me, guys, when air descends, will it become hot? Guys, this side where the air rises is called as windward side. This side where the air descends is called leeward side. Okay. Can you tell me which side you have rainfall, which side you don't have rainfall? Which side you have rainfall, which side you don't have rainfall? Windward will have rainfall, leeward will have no rainfall. Okay. Guys, can I say windward will have more rainfall? Leeward, okay, you tell me, guys, leeward, is it no rainfall or less rainfall? Which word is good? Which word is good? No rainfall is correct or less rainfall is correct? You should not use no. You should always use less rainfall. Guys, remember, sometimes the clouds may come this side and give rainfall. Sometimes the clouds may come this side and give rainfall. So we say less rainfall. Okay, you tell me which side you will have forest, which side you will have grassland. Can you tell me which side you will have forest, which side you will have grassland? Windward will be forest. Leeward will be what? Leeward will be what? Grasslands. Deserts is extreme. Desert is extreme. Okay. I want you people to tell me. I want you people to tell me, if I draw India like this, if I say this is my Western Ghats, this is my mountain. If this is my mountain, if wind is blowing like this, 1 and 2, can you tell me which one is windward and which one is leeward? Which one is windward, which one is leeward? One is windward, 2 is leeward. Good. Where will you have forest? Where will you have grasslands, guys? Where will you have forest? Where will you have grassland? Hariharan, more rainfall means forest. Less rainfall means grassland. Very good. I have another question, guys. I have another question. Can you tell? Rice requires more rainfall. Ragi requires less rainfall. Ragi, jowar, bajra requires less rainfall. Rice require more water. millets require less water. Can you tell where rice will be grown, where millets will be grown? This rice is on windward side, millets is on leeward side. Very good. Very good. Okay, guys, have you? Okay. Where do you have highest rainfall in the world? Highest rainfall in the world. Where do you have? Meghalaya. Meghalaya. Good. In Meghalaya, can you check? You will have 3 mountains: Garo, Khasi, Jaintia. Can you see 3 mountains? Garo, Khasi, Jaintia? Yes. Okay. Now you tell one cloud this. Okay, one cloud. It will come and hit here. It will come and hit here. It will come and hit here. It will be hitting here. You tell me, if it is hitting here, will it give more rainfall in that region? Is it trapped? Will it get more rainfall? Guys, that is called funneling effect. Funneling effect. I'll give you this when I teach Indian geography, guys. I'll give you this when I teach Indian geography. But as of now, did you get this? Cloud gets trapped here. Did you understand windward and leeward, guys? Did you understand windward and leeward? Yes. Guys, everyone, can you open your atlas? Can you open your atlas? Can you see South America? Garo, Khasi, Jaintia. Atlas, you open South America, you see this. South America physical map, you see. Everyone, did you see? No, not Andes. South America, eastern side. Can you see Brazilian highland? Guinea highland? Above Guinea highland? Below Brazilian island? Everyone, think and tell me. Think and tell me. First see here. Later you can see there. 1, 2. Highland means plateau, similar to mountain. 1 and 2. Where will you have forest? Where will you have grassland? Where will you have forest? Where will you have grassland? 1 forest, 2 grassland, correct? 2 grassland. Yes. Guys, can you all check here? Do you have llanos? Do you all have llanos? Physical map of South America, you see? Do you all observe llanos? Sorry, campos. I'm sorry. Campos. Extremely sorry. Do you have campos? Yes. Guys, can you tell this one, guys? Can you tell this one? 3 and 4. Where will you have grassland? Where will you have grassland? 4. Near 4. Can you have llanos? Guys, highland means plateau. Okay, highland means plateau. Huh. Now you tell me, guys. Now you tell me, are you getting grasslands on the leeward side? Do you have grasslands on the leeward side? Yes, yes. But what you need to know is how wind blows, correct? What you need to know is how wind blows. If you know how wind blows, will you be able to answer them? Where, which side, what is flowing? Yes. So, yeah. Guys, I'll meet at 6:43. Okay, you have to draw as well. Campos is grassland, guys. Neil, I will make you do it later. Anjali, don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, 6:45. By the time I come, please draw this. Jai Shukla, it is funneling effect. Funneling effect. Ankita, that windward and leeward depends upon the wind direction, Ankita. There is some other problem which we'll discuss in further classes. You wrote this? Hayat, I explained together. You tell me if any particular doubt you have, I'll explain, which I have not answered. Sometimes I don't read names. Doesn't mean I'm not responding. Yeah, you're right. Whenever there is mountain, moist air hits the mountain and it rises on the windward side. As air rises, it would condense to form clouds. As clouds rises, it would coalesce and give rainfall. First type of rainfall is convectional rainfall, Kenneth. It would coalesce and give rainfall. So we observe rainfall on the windward side. As air gives rainfall, it would become dry and it descends on the leeward side. And it descends on the leeward side. As air descends, it would become warmer and doesn't give rainfall. So, leeward side doesn't receive rainfall. Yeah, Hayat. It's due to lower relative humidity. Chandru, warm air is due to temperature, moist air is due to humidity. So don't use both as same. Less rainfall is. Did I write no rainfall? It doesn't give much rainfall, you can write. Shushmit, yes, but no need to mention them. Whenever there is mountain, moist air hits. Fourth line is clouds rises, it would coalesces and give rainfall. Can I move to next page? Coalesce means joining one. Condensation is cooling of water vapor into water. Precipitation means rainfall. Condensation can occur anywhere, but precipitation from clouds only you get. Third type, cyclonic rainfall. Guys, you might have heard whenever cyclones come, they give rainfall. Okay, so rainfall associated with cyclones, associated with cyclones are called cyclonic rainfall. The cyclones we will be studying at that time. I will teach you this. Now this is enough. Cyclonic rainfall, if you write this much, it's enough as of now. Done. Now this. Types of clouds. Types of clouds. Okay. Yes, don't draw. I will give you time. I'll give you time. Sorry. Types of clouds is. Everyone, you see, if at all any cloud is spread horizontally, if at all any cloud is spread horizontally, we call it as stratus clouds. Remember guys, any cloud, okay, if it is spread horizontally like this, that means if any cloud is present throughout the sky, it will be called as stratus clouds. Can you see in the stratus clouds, guys, can you see thickness is less? Can you see thickness is less? Can I say it is spread over more area? Can I say it is spread over more area? Yes. So what we say, stratus, these are thin clouds, spread over more area, and it gives drizzling rainfall. Yes, have you seen sometime rainfall will fall like like droplets? It will be like throughout the day some droplets would be there. That is called drizzling rainfall. Okay. Do you understand drizzling? Drizzling, sprinkling of water. That is called drizzling rainfall. Second, first please see what I am telling, then you ask your own questions, right? First try to see, else you won't understand this part. Guys, if clouds are vertically developed, and if they look like cotton ball shape, then it is called as cumulus. Okay, horizontally if it is there, it will be called as stratus. Everyone see here, if clouds are developed vertically, what do you call these clouds as? Cumulus clouds. Okay, if clouds, thick and vertical developed, if clouds are present horizontally, what do you call such clouds as? Stratus. Okay, then guys, if at all you have clouds which are hairy, smoky, right? The clouds which are hairy, smoky, hairy means like smoke this, your hair. Hairy means like hair. Smoky, and if it is greater than 6 kilometers from the surface, 6 kilometer from the surface, then it is called as cirrus. Now you tell me guys, from the ground level, let us say near the ground, temperature is 30 degrees Celsius. After 1 kilometer, temperature will be 23.5 degrees Celsius. After, another kilometer, it will be 17 degrees Celsius. It will be 10.5 degree. It will be 4. It will be minus 2.5. You tell me, guys, if any cloud is present above 6 kilometer, that means can I say temperature will be less than 0 degrees Celsius? Can I say temperature will be less than 0 degrees Celsius? If temperature is less than 0 degrees Celsius, is there possibility of ice crystals being present? Yes, yes. See, guys, if at all you have cirrus clouds. Cirrus clouds meaning is hairy, smoky, right? And there you will normally have small ice crystals, very, 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 very thin ice crystals will be there, like minute particles. So what are the 3 types of clouds, guys? Can you tell? What are the 3 types of clouds? Stratus, stratus, cumulus, cumulus, and cirrus. Stratus, cumulus, and cirrus. See, guys, this is cirrus. This is cirrus. No, hairy, smoky. Can you see this? Can you see this? Cotton ball shaped clouds. Cotton ball shaped clouds. That is called cumulus. You see, if it is spread, if it is spread throughout the sky, it will be called stratus. Clouds are not heavy. The moment clouds become heavy, it gives rainfall. Everyone, now I will ask you a question, you tell. Horizontally spread clouds are called as what? Horizontally spread clouds are called as what? Stratus. Vertically developed clouds are called as what? Vertically developed clouds are called as what? Cumulus. Greater than 6 kilometer, which is in the form of hairy, smoky, is called as what? Cirrus. Good. Guys, now, what is the color of the cloud that you have all seen this? What is the color of the cloud that you have all seen? Mostly white. Have you also seen black color clouds? Have you also seen black color clouds? Guys, you see, you see now, one. Let us say, I have a cloud. Cloud will normally have small water particle. Okay, now I am standing here. When sun's rays will fall, when sun's rays will fall, the small particles will reflect. Reflection occurs. Can you people tell me? Can you people tell me if at all reflection occurs? Reflection occurs. Everything that comes is sent back. The cloud will be in which form, which color is. If everything is reflected back, see guys, if everything is reflected back, you will observe clouds to be white. See, white color reflects everything. Black absorbs everything. Okay, black absorbs everything, right? No, no. For him also it is white. Now you see, the cloud is rising. The cloud is rising. I will have big particles. Big particles. Now you tell. Now you tell. Big particles, big water particles means, can I say the big water particles absorb sun's rays? Not observe, absorb. Absorb sun's rays? Yes, good. You tell me guys, if any particle absorbs sun's rays completely, what color does it look? Black. Aditya, water absorbs. Water absorbs. Small particles of water reflects. Yes. So it normally looks, for a person who is standing here, it normally looks dark color. Guys, you tell me, if water size increases, yeah Aditya, it's property. If water size increases, will it come down as rainfall? Will it come down as rainfall? Dhruv, yes. Dhruv, you're right. Will it come down as rainfall? Yes. Now you tell, just before rainfall, everyone listen carefully. Just before rainfall, can I say size is increasing? Just before rainfall is size increasing? Yes. And when size is increasing, can I say it is absorbing? It is absorbing. When it is absorbing, is it becoming dark color? Dark colored clouds are called as nimbus clouds. Dark colored clouds are called as nimbus clouds. Okay, guys, nimbus is not a type of cloud. It is just color of the cloud. It will always be there before precipitation. Ma'am, I'll give you what to draw. Hayat, all that case is true. All that case is true. But once it is about to give rainfall, then it is going to become dark. Zarana, I didn't get the question. You have to write question again. Things gone. Every cloud convert into nimbus cloud. I'll come to that. Yes, ma'am. Heavy rainfall, cumulus cloud, heavy rainfall, stratus clouds, less rainfall. Rainbow is a different situation, Zarana. Sorry, Lakshmi. Guys, nimbus is not a type of cloud. It is just color of the cloud. No, Anjali. Cloud is white in color. Clouds become dark just before rainfall. It is thick or thin, doesn't matter. Ma'am, for dark color, Zarana, for dark color, it is not heavy rainfall, it is rainfall. Small dust particles have property to reflect back. Big particles have property to absorb. So don't worry. Dinesh, when light is absorbed, they become dark. Dhruv, I didn't come to lightning. Please stick to this. Now, you write types of clouds heading. There are different types of clouds based on Zarana, yes, you're right. There are different types of clouds based on shape, height, color, etc. First one, stratus clouds. If clouds are horizontally spread, if clouds are horizontally spread, then it is stratus. It will cover more area and give less rainfall. That is, there will be drizzling rainfall. Second, cumulus clouds. If clouds are formed vertically, they cover less area and give heavy rainfall. Stratus are thin clouds. Thick clouds. Done? Cirrus clouds. If clouds are present above 6 kilometers, and if they are hairy and smoky, then it is called cirrus clouds. They are mostly made up of ice crystals. Next is nimbus. Rakesh, it will be very less. It will be very less. Nimbus. It is not a type of cloud, but just color of cloud this can be seen just before rainfall. Anjali, they cause very less rainfall. Done? Everyone wait for a while. I'll tell you which one will give more rainfall and all. I'll give you. Can be seen. Zarana can be seen. Vinod, they can occur in any region, Vinod. Most of the regions they will be there. Is this done? Shall I move to the next one? Now everyone, can you tell me what is the meaning of stratus? Can you tell me what is the meaning of stratus? I want you to type horizontal spread. Horizontal spread. Good. What is the meaning of cumulus? What is the meaning of cumulus? Vertical. Good. Okay, guys, can you tell me convectional rainfall? Convectional rainfall. If air rises vertically, If air rises vertically, can you tell which type of clouds will be formed? Cumulus. Good. Then, guys, what is the meaning of stratocumulus? Guys, what do you understand by stratocumulus? It will be horizontal plus cotton ball shape. Yes, both horizontal and cotton ball shape is called stratocumulus. Okay. Can you tell what is the meaning of nimbostratus? Can you tell what is the meaning of nimbostratus? What are the two things that you will observe here? Dark color plus horizontal. Good. Okay, good. Guys, you see, if I use the term alto, okay, if I use the term alto means medium height. Guys. Alto means medium height. That is 2 to 6 kilometers. Medium height, that is 2 to 6 kilometers. Can you tell me now what is the meaning of altostratus and altocumulus? What is the meaning is 2 to 6 kilometers, 2 to 6 kilometer horizontal is called altostratus. 2 to 6 kilometer vertical is called altocumulus. Do you all understand this word? Good, Karuna will. Ma'am, Zarana, see, alto means medium height. Alto means medium height. Medium height means 2 to 6. Okay. If any cloud is horizontally spread and if it is present in between 2 to 6 kilometer, then I will call it as altostratus. If anything is present in between 2 to 6 and if it is vertically formed, I will call it as altocumulus. Okay, guys, what is the meaning of cirrus? What is the height of cirrus, guys? Greater than 6 kilometer. Okay. Can you tell me what is the meaning of cirrostratus? What is the meaning of cirrostratus? Greater than 6 kilometer plus horizontal. What is the meaning of cirrocumulus, guys? Greater than 6 kilometer vertically developed. Very good. You tell me now. I'll give you another term. You tell me. Cumulonimbus. What is the meaning of this, guys? Cumulonimbus. Vertical plus dark. Very good. Guys, are you understanding the terminologies now? Are you understanding the terminologies? Are you comfortable with this? Yes, yeah. When you go out with your parents and all, you should show this is, like, cumulus, this is cumulonimbus, this is, like, stratus and all. Will you? Huh. If you show, at least they'll feel fine. This people are reading something. Even if you tell mistake, like, even if you feel mistake, even if you do mistake, they won't be knowing. Don't worry. Vinod, alto. Alto basically means 2 to 6 kilometers. Good. Guys, you right. Clouds, clouds are vertically divided into different types on the basis of height. On the basis of height. First, low altitude clouds, 0 to 2 kilometers. Low altitude clouds, 0 to 2 kilometers. You will have stratus, you will have cumulus, you will have stratocumulus, you will have nimbostratus. There are 4 types of clouds. Four types of clouds in between 0 to 2. Second, medium altitude clouds, 2 to 6 kilometer. It is altostratus, altocumulus. Alto, if you see anywhere, you will get 2 to 6 kilometers. 2 to 6 kilometers is alto. Third, high altitude clouds. High altitude clouds, greater than 6 kilometers. Cirrus, cirrostratus, cirrocumulus. Noctilucent clouds are in mesosphere. Yes, that is different. Zarana, we need not know. Those who want to find, they will look at it. It's very difficult for us. Fourth one is vertically developed through all the layers. That is from ground till 8 kilometers. From the ground till 8 kilometers. Cumulonimbus clouds. Which are the largest clouds we will have? Largest clouds we will have is cumulonimbus. Cumulonimbus. This gives heavy rainfall. This gives like thunderstorms. This gives thunderstorm, lightning. Everything is associated with cumulonimbus. I'll explain those things. Jai, clouds can go to any height within stratosphere, but by that time it should give rainfall. If it doesn't give, it keeps moving above. Did you write this? Can I move? Dilip, yes. Every cloud gives rainfall. No need to write this, guys. Don't write this page. Anjali, if even fog is called as a cloud at the ground surface. Guys, I'm extending it. You see? Just a minute, guys. I'll complete it. Then you can draw. Nikhil, yes. Is there any noise? Sonic cloudburst is cumulonimbus clouds. Guys, I am writing this below because I don't have place. Don't think it is the closest one. I don't have place. That's why I'm writing here. Alto means 2 to 6 kilometer. Medium height 2 to 6 kilometer. Aditya, yes. Now everyone draw this. No, Dhruv, cirrus are above 6 kilometers. Even on India, it can be there. You can draw beside or you can draw how I have drawn. Don't worry. Cumulonimbus clouds. Jai Shukla mostly use stratocumulus. Abhishek, yes. I don't know. XY, I don't know. What is it? Yes, ma'am. Nimbus is not type of cloud, but nimbostratus, that is stratus turning into dark color. I don't know, ma'am. What is that blue like strips? I really don't know. Chandru, we have cumulonimbus. We don't have nimbocumulus. 0 to 2. Sonal, all clouds which are in between 0 to 2 are closer. Yes, Reena, it indicates only dark color. Vivek, nimbus can be in between 2 to 6, but we don't name them. That's it. Done with drawing of clouds. Vaibhavi, you have to draw this in the exam if they ask. Done? Sudish, no. Cumulonimbus is there. You do not have nimbocumulus. You have to try to fit this. Okay. Everything in between 0 to 2. Yeah, types of clouds are important for mains as well. Now guys, see, we will talk about cumulonimbus clouds. See guys, basically, remember, as you are aware, near low pressure, air converges and rises. Air converges and rises, and it diverges later. So this will be the shape of the cloud. Normally written this. Second, you can have a very small cumulonimbus cloud. You can have very small cumulonimbus cloud. You can have big cumulonimbus cloud. You can have very big cumulonimbus cloud also. Okay. So it is not like cumulonimbus always will be very tall. No. Different heights of cumulonimbus clouds can be present. Okay. Normally, for artificial rains and all, huge cumulonimbus clouds are chosen. Huge cumulonimbus clouds are there. Okay. Now, Sony, they are not like other clouds because of convergence and rising and moving out. Okay. Then you see, because of cumulonimbus clouds, you will have cloud burst. Okay. What exactly is cloud burst? What exactly is cloud burst? You see, whenever cumulonimbus clouds give very heavy rainfall in less area in less time, then it is cloud burst. Everyone, first see, before asking questions, first see here. Let me say I have this big bottle, okay? I will make a small hole here. I will make a small hole here. And I will take this bottle throughout Delhi, throughout Hyderabad, throughout Bangalore. Can I say everywhere some rainfall will occur? Everywhere some rainfall will occur? Yes. Okay. Now you see, I will turn the bottle, and I will open the cap. So what is going to happen? Less area, less time, heavy rainfall occurs. Okay, less area, less time, heavy rainfall occurs. That leads to cloudbursts. Yes, cloudburst. Now my point is, can you tell me, uh, urban areas are hotter or surrounding rural areas are hotter? Can you tell me urban areas are hotter, rural areas are hotter? Urban areas are hotter. If urban areas are hotter, can you people tell me in urban area, if hot air is there, okay, if hot air is there, and if cloud rises all of a sudden, will it give heavy rainfall within urban area? Will it give very heavy rainfall in urban area? Did you hear, like, Bangalore floods, Hyderabad floods, Delhi floods? Yes. Huh. Did you hear Dubai had floods? UAE had floods? Yes. Guys, what happened in Dubai, that is UAE region, there was a cumulonimbus cloud base. There was a cloud like this. Okay. What did they do? They went above in a helicopter and put silver iodide particles. Unfortunately, the cloud was not moving much. Air was not moving much. Air was at one place. So cloud was also at one place. Cloud also didn't move much. As cloud did not move much, what happened? Entire rainfall occurred at one place. That is called cloud burst. Okay? You write this in urban areas. Sometimes, due to urban heat island effect, there is cloud burst. Yes, I'm getting a lot of questions, so I don't know which one I missed, so don't feel bad. Sudesh, yes. Aditya, I have not yet taught urban heat island. This I have not yet. Yes, ma'am. Kedarnath incidence is same. We will see urban heat island later. Don't worry. We cannot stop artificial rainfall. That's a problem. Aditya, it was due to orographic, but it was cloudburst only. Cloudburst basically means less area, less time, more rainfall. Nothing much. Okay, can I move? Can I move to the next one? Jatin, not necessarily. Vinay, you're talking something I'm not understanding. Leave that concept. You're asking again and again, but I didn't understood what the question is. Kamalpal, urban area has lot of carbon dioxide greenhouse gases compared to rural areas. Because of that, it will have urban heat island effect. Second, thunderstorm. Okay, so I'm not taking any question, like, I have to complete this. Don't mind. Now, thunderstorm. You see, I have a very big cloud, guys. Let us say this is 0, this is 8 kilometers. Guys, 8 kilometers means height of Himalayas almost. Okay. Now, if you see temperature, 23.5, 17, 10.5, 4, minus 2.5, minus 9. So guys, can I say above temperature is less than 0? If temperature is less than 0, I will have ice particles. Okay. If I am lower, I will have water particles. Yes, can I say within a cloud, above I will have ice particles, below I will have water particles. Now let us assume that cloud rises. Everyone, see here carefully. Let us say, okay, this area is very hot. Okay, in this area, air is rising. In this area, air is rising. All of a sudden, a cumulonimbus cloud from somewhere comes to this place. Okay, cumulonimbus cloud from somewhere comes to this place. Air is rising, and when cumulonimbus clouds will come, cumulonimbus cloud is also raised. You tell me, some 7-kilometer cloud, if it rises, will it hit water particles and ice crystals? Will it hit everything? Yes. If it hits, is there possibility, if I take this water bottle, if I do like this, do you get sound? You tell me, if 8-kilometer cloud rises, if the water particles, ice crystals, everything hits, is there possibility of a violent sound coming out? That will be called as thunderstorms. Guys, there are different theories for thunderstorm, guys. There are different theories. We don't know which theory is correct, but I will give you what can be asked. Okay. You see, whenever you write down, you'll get more clarity. Whenever cumulonimbus clouds are raised violently upward, then there will be thunderstorms. See guys, here 2 points are important: cumulonimbus clouds and violently upward. Anywhere in the world, if you get thunderstorm, you can directly say that it is cumulonimbus cloud. No other cloud will give us, no other cloud will give us thunderstorms. Second, each particles of this may have electrons, may have charged particles. Dilip, that is what I'm trying to explain. You'll have charged particles. Okay. Now you tell, whenever air rises, whenever cloud rises, will these particles hit against each other? Hit against each other? When they hit against each other, they will form lightning. They will form lightning. Zarana, super cooled water, super cooled ice will have electrons, charged particles. You're right. When cumulonimbus clouds are raised violently upward, then charged particles would interact to form clouds. To form lightning. No, not dust. It is water and ice, or ice and ice. Dhruv, it may be ice and ice. Yes, Nikhil, it is mess. Artificial rainfall is not good, guys. It creates a lot of problem. Guys, okay, UPSC will not go to the depth of how thunderstorm is formed, how lightning is formed. Okay, UPSC will not go to that depth. What UPSC will ask you is very simple. Why are thunderstorms formed? Okay, why are thunderstorms formed? This was UPSC prelims question. When two cumulus clouds hit, you get thunderstorms. You tell me, do you need cumulus clouds or cumulonimbus clouds? Cumulus clouds or cumulonimbus clouds? If you see cumulus clouds, it is wrong. Okay, if you see cumulus clouds, it is wrong. Second, you tell me. Second point was vertical rising of air, violently rising of air. Does that lead to thunderstorms? You see, there is a confusion. Violently rising air, will it lead to thunderstorm? Violently rising of cumulonimbus leads to thunderstorms. You tell me, violently rising air leads to thunderstorm, violently rising cloud leads to thunderstorm. Yes. Yes. So what are the two terms that must be there? What are the two terms that must be there? Cumulonimbus clouds and violently moving upward. Yeah. Guys, please understand, whenever two clouds hit, they join. Okay, when two clouds hit, they join. They will form one cloud. It won't give thunderstorm, lightning and all. Don't understand differently. Okay? Okay. Okay. See, uh, I will explain hailstorms tomorrow. Hailstorms I will explain tomorrow. For this topic, 11th standard NCRT, humidity and precipitation chapter you read. Humidity and precipitation chapter you read. Okay. Yes. Jatin, yes, you are right. Yeah. See this, everyone, I just want to tell one thing. Normally, uh, like, previous year questions, I will definitely discuss this. Please give me some time. I will show you all the questions, we will solve them. But what happens, in every question, there is some interlinking. I have not covered all the interlinkings. My flow of topics is not similar to your textbook. Okay, if you see, I'm covering different areas and coming to this. So once climatology is done, I will take up all the entire previous year questions. One class we will dedicate only to that and discuss. Okay, don't worry about it. Sure, ma'am. Okay. Uh, the difference between the first one and the second one is, in the first one, particles will collide, are raised violently upward. Particles will collide to form thunderstorm. Here, charged particles would interact to form lightning. Okay, yeah. This topic is mostly from prelims point of view. Manpreet, yes. Thank you, guys.